Well, our family is about ready to complete the big move from Hiawatha, Kansas to Galesburg, Kansas. Over the past few weeks, we have been packing things into boxes, and now, as you can see, I have completely finished loading the van. Looks pretty tight, doesn't it? I have done my best to utilize every square inch of the van. Now, if you could cram a stuffed animal anywhere in here, I tried it. Now the question is, will the door come down? We will see. In case any cops are watching, I have an area open here so I can see out the rearview mirror. Don't worry, it's somewhat safe. And the van door did close. As I was saying, we've been busy loading this van, and as I was loading this van a little bit earlier today, a few things kind of went through my mind, one of which I'm realizing I'm packing more than just a van. Over the last little while, I've been packing too much of my calendar, and it kind of hit home earlier this week. You see, over the last 7 days, we have gone through quite a bit of activity in our family. We traveled from Hiawatha, Kansas to Fargo, North Dakota for a wedding. And then we traveled from Fargo, North Dakota to Bethany, Missouri for a church camp where I was the speaker. And then earlier today, we got back in Hiawatha, and in 2 short days, we will be moved out of our house and living in Galesburg, Kansas. We did all of that in 7 days. You might think, I'm pretty crazy, and you know what, at this point, I'm probably just going to agree with you. I'm not saying you're wrong in that, but I also want you to know that over the next 7 days coming up, I was spending a lot of time doing the same thing Jesus did when he got busy. You see, Jesus had just finished a busy time in his ministry, and after healing a man with leprosy, he made one request, and that is found in Luke. It says, "Then Jesus instructed him not to tell anyone what had happened. He said, 'Go to the priest and let him examine you. Take along the offering required of the law of Moses for those who have been healed of leprosy. This will be a public testimony that you have been cleansed.' But despite Jesus' instructions, the report of his power spread even faster, and vast crowds came to hear him preach and to be healed of their diseases. But Jesus often withdrew to a wilderness for prayer." See, Jesus knew when it was time for him to retreat. He knew exactly when it was that he had to connect with God. That's the same reason that I'm looking forward to next week, as I plan on spending the week praying and reconnecting with God the same way Jesus did. And since I'm planning on doing it, I thought I might as well invite you guys to come along for the ride. So my encouragement for you is take this next week, take some time to spend with God and focus on his plans for you.